Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have this 1964 Thunderbird Convertible out. We're going to do a nice walk around video of it, showcase some of the good and the bad on this one. It's painted in red with a white top, got a beautiful red and white interior to match as well. We're going to go over the interior in just a second, but we'll start with the paint and body. And to be honest with you, I think this car could use a paint job. You know, it's hard to tell over the camera, but it's very dull and faded in most areas. And there is a couple spots that you'll see that it's been burned through on occasion. So here's one spot right here. Chrome is in excellent shape on the car. Seems like all the lights work as well, and we're going to go over that in just a second as well. Got the appropriate wide white wall tires on there with the hubcap. Here you'll see some paint cracking on the rocker, and up here as well. Take a look at the hood. Hood's pretty worn out in most spots as well. You know, it shows some hard water spots, and clear coat's pretty faded. Chrome bumper's in really good shape. Looks like there's one spot here where it's you know, starting to chunk up a little bit there. Got a couple of blemishes here as well. Got one up on the front, crack up here as well. This is probably the worst area on the car though. It's really hard to gauge, but looks like someone might have wheeled it out and just kind of burned through the paint there. And as you can see, it was previously a blue car. Let's pop open the hood and show you up under the hood real quick. Original drivetrain. It's all stock. Does fire up and drive okay. You know, the brakes are going to have to be addressed on this car as well. They seem to be locking up on one side or the other. But the engine seems to run really nice. Transmission shifts into gear okay, but definitely going to need some attention on the brakes. As you can see under the hood here in some spots, we do have some paint chipping, and you'll see some of that blue paint underneath there as well. Mostly up near the firewall. So we're going to shut this hood for now. I always like to try to close it in the center. Let's check out the interior. Oh, before we do that, actually, let's show the top because there is one repair. As you can see, it's pretty evident. I was told that it does not leak, but it's a bit of a botched repair in my opinion. I think you could have done a little bit better in the looks department on that one. All original interior. And I just went through this car before this video, and it seems like the radio and the wipers do not want to work for some reason. Not 100% sure. I'd have to have a mechanic look it over and see what the problem is, but here's the VIN plate here. As you can see, it's an original VIN plate. But I'm going to hop in and get it fired up so you can hear it. Get the lights on as well. And as you can see, that's a cold start. Temperature is still low. Fuel gauge is reading close to half. Looks like we have 32,891 on the odometer. I don't believe that clock is working anymore as well. But here's the radio. It's an original radio and doesn't seem to click on. Yeah, it's just not going to work. You have your heater controls here and your air blower. As you can see, that interior light's working there. A couple little paint chips on the dash, but no cracks for that matter. Mostly just paint chipping off of there. Give the car a couple revs. It's pretty responsive. You'll see the lights come on for the gauge lights as well. There's the back seat. Carpet's all intact. It's got original floor mats. Body lines all made up really nice. Honestly, the body's in really good shape. It's just the paint that definitely needs to be addressed at some point in time. So here you'll see the tail lights cut on. Go off to the front, show you that the headlights work. Got both headlights on there. So there you have it. That's the gist of it. If you have any kind of specific questions, I can get them answered for you. But this car will need a sizable amount of TLC before you can safely drive it on the road, in my opinion. So the brakes being number one, to be honest with you, the brakes definitely have to be gone through before this car can be road ready. So if you're interested, you got some questions, just give us a call at 248-721-4343, or you can check out the full photo set on our website at classicsandbeyond.com, and I'll have that information outlined for you in the bio there. So just give us a call if you're interested. Thanks for watching.